Welcome to our exploration of one of history's most transformative figures, Siddhartha Gautama, who would become known as the Buddha. His journey from a life of royal luxury to a path of spiritual enlightenment is a profound story of self-discovery and wisdom. In this video, we'll delve into Siddhartha's life, his quest for enlightenment, and the founding of Buddhism. The birth of Siddhartha Gautama was born around the 5th century BCE in Lumbini, a region that is now part of modern-day Nepal. He was born into a royal family, with his father, King Suddhodana, ruling the Shakya clan. Siddhartha's birth was surrounded by signs of great potential. Legend has it that he took his first steps and spoke his first words immediately after birth, declaring that he would achieve enlightenment and become a great leader. Royal life. Growing up, Siddhartha lived a life of luxury and privilege within the palace walls. His father, deeply concerned with his son's future and wanting to shield him from the harsh realities of life, ensured that Siddhartha was kept in an environment of comfort and pleasure. The palace was adorned with beauty, and Siddhartha was surrounded by all the pleasures and distractions one could imagine. The turning point. Despite his privileged upbringing, Siddhartha began to sense that something was missing in his life. He was sheltered from the suffering and impermanence that marked the lives of ordinary people. However, at the age of 29, he ventured outside the palace walls and encountered the four sights that would forever alter his path: an old man, a sick man, a dead man, and a wandering ascetic. The quest for enlightenment. The sight of these realities, suffering, old age, and death, profoundly disturbed Siddhartha. He realized that despite his luxurious life, he could not escape these inevitable aspects of human existence. Determined to find a solution to suffering, he left his royal life behind. Siddhartha abandoned his family, his wealth, and his status to embark on a journey in search of enlightenment and liberation from suffering. Siddhartha's quest led him to adopt a life of extreme asceticism, practicing severe self-denial and physical hardships. He believed that such austerities would lead him to enlightenment. However, after years of extreme practices and finding no lasting peace, he recognized that this path was not leading him to the truth he sought. The middle way. Realizing that neither indulgence nor extreme asceticism brought true liberation, Siddhartha adopted a new approach: the middle way. He chose a balanced path, avoiding the extremes of self-indulgence and self-mortification. This approach became a cornerstone of his teachings, emphasizing a balanced, moderate lifestyle as essential for spiritual progress. The Enlightenment. The Bodhi Tree. Siddhartha's quest culminated under the Bodhi Tree in Bodh Gaya, India. There he sat in meditation, vowing not to rise until he had found the truth. After 49 days of deep meditation and contemplation, Siddhartha attained enlightenment, gaining profound insight into the nature of existence, suffering, and the path to liberation. With his enlightenment, Siddhartha became known as the Buddha, which means the awakened one. He had discovered the Four Noble Truths and the Eightfold Path, the core teachings that form the foundation of Buddhism. The Four Noble Truths address the nature of suffering, its cause, its cessation, and the path leading to its cessation. The Eightfold Path provides practical guidelines for ethical and mental development. Founding Buddhism. Teaching the Dharma. After his enlightenment, the Buddha began teaching his insights to others. He traveled across India, sharing his teachings with anyone willing to listen. His message was one of compassion, wisdom, and the possibility of liberation from suffering through understanding and practice. Community and legacy. The Buddha established a monastic community known as the Sangha to support the practice of his teachings. His teachings spread rapidly, attracting followers from various walks of life. The principles of Buddhism, emphasizing the path to enlightenment through ethical conduct, meditation, and wisdom, became a guiding light for millions. Enduring impact. Buddhism has since grown into one of the major world religions. influencing diverse cultures and societies across Asia and the world. The teachings of the Buddha continue to offer guidance on achieving inner peace, compassion, and understanding in the face of life's challenges. Conclusion: Siddhartha Gautama's journey from a sheltered prince to the enlightened Buddha is a testament to the transformative power of spiritual quest and insight. By leaving behind a life of luxury to seek the truth, he uncovered profound teachings that continue to inspire and guide people around the world. His story reminds us that the path to enlightenment and inner peace often begins with recognizing the nature of suffering and striving to transcend it. Thank you for joining us in exploring the life and teachings of Siddhartha Gautama. If you found this video insightful, please like, share, and subscribe for more stories of spiritual and philosophical wisdom. Remember, the journey to understanding and inner peace is a path worth walking, and the teachings of the Buddha offer timeless guidance for navigating life's complexities.